And Dr. Richie Davidson.
Thank you. It's really wonderful to be here and wonderful to be part of 100state. We have set up a new nonprofit corporation called Healthy Mind Innovations. And these are some wonderful people who will introduce themselves in a moment who are part of this adventure. Our Center for Investigating Healthy Minds at the university and also Healthy Minds Innovations has as its mission to cultivate well-being and relieve suffering through a scientific understanding of the mind. And we have three major pathways. One is a research pathway, which I won't be saying much about this evening, but we do hard-nosed research at the university. The second pathway is an innovation pathway, where we aspire to take some of the insights and some of the products and ideas that we glean from the research and actually bring it out into the world. We are developing comprehensive curricula for cultivating well-being that include some of the things that Alana and Michael talked about, but also some other things. We are teaching these curricula in a wide range of settings, in workplace settings, in educational settings, and in healthcare settings. And this is something which we will be collecting data on as we go, because it is our conviction that there is a relation between well-being and physical health. And if we can actually document that, and if we can cultivate improvements in well-being, and if we can help spread the meme that well-being actually is best regarded as a skill, I think that things will really change in the world. The third pathway in our center, thank you. The third pathway in our center is the movement pathway, and we believe that we're part of a movement, and we wish to partner with like-minded organizations to change the cultural meme around this simple idea that well-being is indeed a skill. And I'd like to just invite you to consider the fact that although we are barraged in the media today with all of the horrendous acts of violence that are occurring in this country and elsewhere in the world, if you actually look at the hard data clearly suggests unequivocally that the incidence of violence in the human species is going down dramatically. And so even though the messages that we get in the media, and the media amplifies these messages so they really go viral, but if we really consider our everyday lives, I think you would all agree that acts of kindness and acts of gratitude are far more frequent than acts of terror and acts of violence. And so part of our mission is really reminding us that our basic nature, and indeed scientific research is really showing this, our basic nature is one of innate goodness. And there's a wealth of evidence to suggest that. And if we can, by 2030, which is our aspiration, if we can have mental exercise be as commonly practiced as physical exercise is today, so that we can cultivate qualities like kindness, like compassion, and like well-being, and spread this virally, the world will be, I think, a much better place, and that is our aspiration, and it's great to be part of 100state to do it. So I'm now going to introduce Liz Vanderworth, who's going to say a little bit more.
Oh.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Sure. I just wanted to reiterate how wonderful it's been to be